approximately 70 million children don't have the opportunity to go to school every day. This is the same number as the amount of people that live in Thailand. Imagine an entire country missing out on their education. Out of the 70 million children that can't go to school every day, 25 million of them will never go to school, either because of money or there isn't a school in the area. Most of the kids that aren't able to go to school are girls. One of the worst places for school is Africa, because 33 million kids can't go to school there, and 18 million of these are girls. Only 2/3 of these kids will ever graduate high school. This is an amazing story about a girl named Jacinta at the age of 13. She lived in Tanzania, a country in Africa, when her family could no longer afford for her to go to school, so she had to drop out. She then had to work as a servant 18 hours a day and only made $13 a month. Then a charity called CampEd raised money for Jacinta and her family so that she would not have to work anymore and could go back to school. Later, she was sent home and had the opportunity to start school once again, so she headed back to school. After she went to school, she got a great job and was able to send her brothers and sisters to school. But it's not just the kids and families that don't have enough money. It's there's not enough teachers. For example, in India, they need about 350,000 more teachers. And in West Africa, they needed about 380,000 more teachers. But for every kid in the world to be educated, we would need approximately 5 million more teachers. When adults don't get proper education as kids, it leads to bad things. For example, if you aren't literate, you can't get a job. And if you can't get a job, you can't make any money. There's about 798 million adults who still lack basic literacy skills. And also, if you don't know, literacy means reading or writing. Some ways that you can help is by donating to a charity, as in UNICEF or CampEd. CampEd is a charity that helps girls in Africa go to school, while UNICEF is a charity that helps kids all over the world. But what would really help is spread the word. Tell your friends and families about these charities and to donate. The last thing you can do is just be grateful for your own education and take school seriously. But this can't just happen on its own. We need to do it. Education is something that not everybody has, so you should value your education, because when we don't learn, the world never changes.